Greetings. Happy Indigenous Peoples Month. So I'm going to use the African American Tarot and the Vision Quest Tarot as well. Okay. So this message is not going to be for everyone, of course, but if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So let's see what the messages are for us at this time, what our divine ancestors, the spiritual team wants us to know. Keep in mind, again, this is not going to resonate with everybody. It's a general message. I do feel, and I don't want to touch the cards, I don't want to project that energy unless it wants to come out. There is someone that your people, your ancestors do not like. Someone around you or someone that you might be fond of, they're not fond of, not for petty reasons, but for protection reasons. They do not like this person, whoever it is. Maybe, hopefully, the messages will expand upon this. At the bottom of the deck, ironically, is the Two of Water, love, which is the Two of Cups. It's someone that you are romantically fond of for some of you, or maybe in a relationship with, some of you trying to reconcile with, but there's roots here. There's deep roots with this person, and they're not fond of whoever this person is. And for some of you, it's just love, like platonic love. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be someone that you've been romantically involved with at all. Okay. All right. So let's tap more into this and see what messages Divine Spirit, our ancestors, have for us that lovingly guide us and assist us. Divine Mother, Divine Father, what is the message that you have for us and our ancestors who lovingly guide us and assist us? What is the message that our divine team as a whole have for us? Yeah. No. Yeah. So you have the World card here. You have the Two of Wands in reverse. And you have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, it is someone that you are romantically interested in, or someone that is romantically pursuing you. This person could be very jovial, very playful, lighthearted. There's something about a rabbit. This person, how you may know this is for you is if you are dealing with someone romantically, or someone that's trying to pursue you romantically, that is very hasty. This person seems to be all over the place. Like they can't sit in one place. They have to constantly be going and moving around, or this person is never still or satisfied. It's like they always have to be stimulated in some kind of way. Like they don't know how to just be in peace and just chill. This person has to constantly be out doing this, doing that. Like something about their energy is very hasty. One of the other things as well, this person could be sexually kind of pushy, or someone that is, you might have sex a lot with this person. It could be something in indulgence. This person likes to indulge in some kind of way. And if this is you wanting to be hasty with a relationship, Spirit is saying like that person, you need to chill, because at the bottom of the deck you have the Queen of Cups. So it could be someone that is younger or older than you. Okay, there's an opposite here. Someone's older, someone's younger. Okay, the Queen of Cups versus the Knight of Cups. The Knight is younger, the Queen of Cups is more mature or older. This could be someone you have a child with this baby, or Spirit is saying you're okay. You don't have a child with this person. I feel like the caution with this is be careful who you share your bloodline with. Because pregnancy is very possible here. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, but although she's not here, those two cards for me are very fertile energies, especially with the Empress. So there could be something here where Spirit is trying to caution you about getting somebody pregnant, or you getting pregnant by someone, and being mindful of that, because that may not be someone that you want to extend your life with. You don't want this person in your life. You don't want to share your bloodline with this person. It could be something a little bit deeper than that, because this baby, that baby was in reverse. Let's see. This is not an everybody message, but for some of you it is. There's some type of karmic cycle that you're about to close out, And your spiritual team is trying to warn you to be careful of who you plant seeds with. And for some of you, if it's not pregnancy, it definitely could be like some type of producing something together that maybe you shouldn't. Okay, something you're trying to give birth to that you should not with this person, because you got the World card too. And the Two of Wands sometimes could be a prophecy, like a foresight into something. Okay, this person could be symbolized by the snake, the rabbit, the bull. So this person could be a Taurus. They could be the Chinese zodiac of the rabbit, the snake as well. Or you could be, this could just be your confirmation that this message is for you. With the clown in reverse, the clown represents the sacred clown, but it's the Fool card. Technically in tarot, this would be the Fool. I don't know. I get the vibe that there's someone here that is like, it's hard not to love this person or want to connect with them, but Spirit is warning you. One of your ancestors, definitely a masculine ancestor. I do gather that from this card, the Father of Earth, and this World card. It's almost like they're not fond of this person because it could be something like, you know how a father has to approve of their daughters, marrying someone, right? You got to go through the father. That's the energy that I get. Like, you're heavily protected, but at the same time, you have free will. And it's like they can't totally impose on your choices. So the Ace of Earth is here with the corn. Okay, so there's a harvest. There's something coming. With the Hermit card in reverse, some of you guys are you're hasting in something that you need to be wise about, and you're not. And some of you, the grizzly bear could be a sacred messenger for you too. There's something that isn't fully being revealed to you, and you might need to wait until the next full moon for some of you, or by the next full moon something could be revealed, or that could just be a metaphor of something not fully being disclosed to you. The sacred clown in reverse to me is someone that is foolish, that is not being wise, kind of being a little childish, or this could represent that person the Spirit is telling you about. Like, this person is very foolish. They are not wise. They don't think about the consequences. They're not a prudent approached person. Like, this person does things that they shouldn't. They don't think about that. You and this person may not share the same beliefs. This person could be spiritually confused, or this person does not have any spiritual ground or governance. They're just like all over the place. If this is platonic, this is a platonic situation. Spirit is saying, like, again, like, you might be trying to like start a business with somebody, like a friend or a family member, and Spirit is saying no, because there's somebody here that is, and it could be rushy. Like, some people could get excited about a thing and be like, let's just jump into it or whatever. And that doesn't have to necessarily mean that they're bad people. Because I don't want to demonize the situation or this person, but for whatever reason, your spiritual team is just like, no, it's not wise to invest with this person or to have a relationship with them or try to, form one, because there's some type of pregnancy or birthing something that they're saying, like, later you're not going to want to be tied to this person. So you need to be careful, about where you place your energy or who you invest your time and energy into, because it's like, well, yeah, let's get into business. We can do this and da da da. Like, no, we're not doing that, because this person, they're hasty for a reason, or they're not thinking ahead, or they're only thinking about what they think is best, or just living in the moment, and they're not thinking about tomorrow. Let's see. What other messages do you have? Divine sensuality and personal power. Yeah, it's funny because this is the opposite of what people scream about, like, oh, I sleep with whoever I want. That means I'm in my power. I can give my body away to whoever I want. Sexual liberation, blah, 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 blah. To an extent, yeah, I get it. But no one talks about the other side of the power of your sexuality saying to yourself, I have the right to um, share and extend my power with who I want to in the way of it's exclusive and I'm not giving it away to just anybody. I don't care how fine they are. I don't care, you know, whatever this person may have, and or maybe even I don't care how, much I lust over this person. If I don't feel right about it, or for whatever reason I feel like I need to get to know you more, or I need to be certain that you're someone that is safe to extend my energy with, whatever your clause is, right? I feel like your spiritual team is wanting you to have more of a governance over your sensuality and your sexuality here, especially if this is a romantic situation. And for some of you, it's your creative power. Not everybody deserves to connect with you on that level and collaborate with you, because I feel like you're giving your power away to someone that will not do well with the energy. This person may take your creative property energy, or having a child with this person, you will yoke yourself to someone that will benefit more from being connected to you than you with them, or you being in some type of stagnant energy, poverty, something along the lines that spirit is clearly speaking like, hell no. I don't know who this is for, but you need to be mindful. And this energy looks juicy. It sounds good. Like, as far as like what this person is presenting to you, because you love this person, whether it's on a romantic or platonic level, you love this person, you trust this person, or you're starting to be really fond of this person, starting to fall in love. But there's something about it that's very lustful and not wise. Your emotions are too involved. Personal power says, I encourage you to be the master of your destiny. Again, you have full power and control over this. Just because, it's your life doesn't mean that everything that you choose, or everything that's at your disposal, or everything that's presented to you means that you can master it. And it's meant for you to have that. Being a master of your destiny means you're wise in how you utilize your destiny, how you walk in your destiny, what you manifest. You have to be wise in that. It's not a free for all. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, a candy store exists, but that don't mean that it's good for you to just go up in that motherfucker and just eat candy all day. You have to have a balance. You got to eat fruits and vegetables too. It can't just be, oh, because a candy store exists, I can just go crazy up in there. No, no. Not everything that is sweet or looks sweet, maybe the sour, because I like sour candy too. I like spicy candy too. So not everything that appeals to us, to our taste, to our craving, is for our highest good. So divine sensuality says, I reveal your talent to enchant. So you're a powerful person, and I feel like this person recognizes that about you, that going into some type of relationship, covenant, connection, business, collaborative energy, moving in together, whatever the case may be, is something beneficial for them. They're thinking about what you can give to them, because there's something about your energy that they know has something beneficial, very beneficial, something that they don't possess. There's a card that was left in the box. Hold on. Just notice that. Spirit of air, a favorable wind is blowing on your life. Yeah, there's a blessing that's coming your way. You have the vision to see that, or this person sees visions of who you are, what you possess, what you're about to manifest, or the potential that you have. They know something is coming, and they want to be attached to that. They want to be connected to that. Because this kind of looks like an eyeball. Oh my God, this is crazy. I was about to say, because before I sat down and did this reading, I already heard the message first about spirit saying there's someone around you that they're not too fond of, that they don't really like. And I heard his eyes on the sparrow, because I almost got my animal guidebook out for some reason. There's a lot of animal messengers here anyway, but I heard his eyes on the sparrow, and now it makes sense. I don't know if that's a sparrow per se. I don't think so. But birds are the great spirit, divine source, God. I'm getting some type of prophecy or vision here. Yeah, because you're going to reap a harvest. You are. And I feel like there's a protection around you, but again, like you have free will. Like, let's see. Number 18, Spirit of Air. Well, let's see what these cards. I want to read these first. Personal power. It says, I am the medicine woman of personal power, and I release all memories of submission. My gift is woman's great power, which is located in her belly, where the seeds of the great sacred dream are nested and where her children come to life. Listen, I'm telling you, like my intuition, like people, I think people be doubting me sometimes. Sometimes I doubt myself, but I gotta trust myself and trust my spiritual team when messages come through me. Listen, something about a child, they're just like, nah, no. Be very wise about who you have children with. There's so many layers to that. I can't go into it in this one video, but just know that your spiritual team, they're protecting you for his purpose, okay? And a woman's heart burns the sacred fire, which they need to promote their talents and knowledge. I am she who gives you the courage and boldness to live the life you truly want, not the life others expect you to lead. With me at your side, you will awaken your potential for growth and unfurl your creative energy. You are the master of your destiny. The guidance is, the time has come to rise up and take your rightful place. The medicine woman benevolently asks you, is there a situation which you are over adapt? Is there someone to whom you cede your power? You run the real risk of not living your own life. You don't need anyone else's approval. Be bold. Be who you truly are. Develop your talents and act. Commit to holding aloft of your values, peace, truth, and planet's conservation. You are supported. Move forward in the full presence of your soul's quality and validate your choices. Connect to this archetype and decide now to take back your personal power. Light a candle, take up your drum, outline your personal space by drawing a protective circle around you, and set a talisman before you that gives you strength. Okay, let's see what the other one, I might have skipped it. Let's see. I think I skipped it. VI. Let's see. Okay. Divine sensuality. It says, I am the goddess of love, sensuality, and desire. Pleasure is a doorway to carnal celebration, the gift of our incarnation. I hold the power of sensations, love, and creativity. I'm the enchantress, the muse of poets, the lover. My spirit is the honey of life and a catalyst of your talents. I am Venus, Aphrodite, and Shakti. The promise of the marriage of yin and yang resonates within me, and my dances call for sacred union. When you surrender your impulses of life, you also tap into the world of inspiration for the sublime divine creations. The guidance is, the time has come to reconnect to your desires, the joy of living, and sensuality. Treat yourself, whispers the medicine woman. Develop a connection to sacred sensuality. Like Venus emerging from foaming water in a seashell, let your beauty shine. Celebrate the body, the vehicle of your divine feminine essence, and the container of your creations. Reconnect to water, the symbol of sensuality, and fertilize your talents. Let yourself be exalted by love and powerful sensual relationships. Reconnect with your loving, erotic nature and exalt your creativity in all areas. So, tapping into your divine femininity, again, protecting that energy. And like I said, there's something about you, that muse part stood out to me. There's something about you that does kind of inspire people, but you have to know who to extend that and share that energy with, because this vibe kind of gives me a taker energy, someone that is not on the same vibrational level of maturity as you are, or understanding. They could be soul tribe to an extent, but this is more so someone that you got to know where to place them. Not everybody is someone that you're meant to be with, collaborate with, whatever, sleep with, be friends with, whatever. You can love people, but it's like you kind of have to know where to place their energy and how to connect with certain people, if that makes sense. I'm going to leave it at that. Much love. Peace.